he said something rather strange. But now we understand where he was coming from. He said that he was very worried about where UMNO was heading. He said that he saw that UMNO was changing from a party that had members coming from the teaching profession, from among teachers. Memang dulu pun UMNO ni ramai cikgu-cikgu lah yang menjadi ahlinya. And it was changing to become a party that has more corporate members, people in the business, in the private sector, doing business. And he's not saying that this is actually bad for the party, but then perhaps this is a sign of the times. I mean, 96 the economy was doing rather well. This is before 98, yeah? And then the KLSE, as it was called then, was booming. We were hitting I think 1,200 points or something like that at the time. Everyone was making money. Lots of investments coming to the country. The currency wasn't being attacked yet and all that. So he said this in his speech as if it was a concern of his. He was afraid that this would have a certain impact on the party, and that the party would change and maybe lose its identity or its principle of struggling for the people. This was also the same year that he read the sajak Perjuangan yang belum selesai, and I remember closely. I remember really well that even then people were talking about what's wrong with this old man. Why was he lamenting when we are all doing well? This was 96, right? And here he was sebab, breaking down when he was reading this poem. But now we see that's exactly what happened. UMNO changed into a party that was made up of corporate types who weren't putting ahead of everything the interests of the rakyat, but basically had more self-interest. They were going up and down ministries, vying for projects, direct awards, closed tenders, all that, using whatever cable they may have to basically get projects and contracts. And that is what UMNO is now. I see that even in Pemuda UMNO. So all this rhetoric about agama, bangsa, tanah air, all that is just it's just rhetoric that is meant to inspire people, but there's zero sincerity behind that. And I see it with my own eyes in Pemuda UMNO, because I was involved there for quite some time. And then you can see how people can change, When we were campaigning for the EXCO seat in UMNO, wherever we went, people were talking about the struggle, about the people, about what we should do for the people, all that. As soon as they get positions in the party, overnight, UMNO youth, first thing they do, kahwin lagi, tambah seorang lagi. It was like a club, I was flabbergasted. I didn't realize that in my EXCO Pemuda at the time, it was like a club of guys with second wives, third wives, and it's like, what the heck is going on here? And it's like a trophy, I mean, it's like, yeah, it's like, God, these guys got it all wrong, I mean, and then it's about contracts, but suddenly they're driving big cars already, and and unfortunately that inflicted Putri also. Putri also became like that. We didn't think that Putri would ever be like that, but it's obviously now it's like that already. And then, and therefore, I think they're totally lost. So that's why we don't feel at all any bit of regret, you know, that we were expelled from UMNO, because we're not leaving a party that we used to love. I mean, we're not leaving a party that we still love. You know, we know that it's totally changed. It's not. It's a totally different thing altogether. You know, so when we leave it, we have absolutely no feeling of melancholy or anything like that. You know?